Hello. Alright guys, we are back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Great success. Today we are still pushing out to get stronger economy so we can push out our mods. So today's plan, not counting the cool moments and fun stuff, we are going to colonize 2 more planets. One jungle and alkali world, and then there was one more, but it's too far away, I guess. It has 3 amazing planets, but I'm choosing the closer one. I will colonize these 2. Inside the system we go! Hell yes! The first planet we will colonize is this one! Established colony, yes, because we have rich farmland! 100%, it will be quite cheap as well. Good. Euros. Confirm. And let's start the second planet, but firstly, stable location, establish a colony. Air, confirm. Well, guys, I'm just like a blonde in a shopping center. I know I shouldn't buy it because I need the money to build up my colonies, but I cannot help it, so oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh shit. And I want this as well. Fudge. Nice. 8 burn speed. Good. Soul shielding is important as hell. Rip my money, let's fly away. No, you won't catch me. No. What the fuck? Something crazy happened. This is the first time I've ever seen this kind of planet. 50 hazard rating. That is insane. Few minutes later, I found another planet and it has 50 hazard rating again. Sick. Blah blah blah. Alright guys, so after 1000 years, I bought Pandemonium. I know I should talk this ship quite a lot, but I still love it. I cannot help it. Actually played like for 2 hours and I created for myself a build. Scratch that. Whoa. 1 day has passed and I changed my mind. This is the build. What's the big difference? I tried to maximize the flux usage so we have the most DPM as we can. The biggest difference is that we have these 2 big molar batteries. Why do you ask? I thought the energy weapons are better. Well, yes, but for example, the Ulan Siege Later eats too much. Like way too much flux, 600, and it was just not sustainable. The small slots are interesting, but I use cheap things that use as least of a flux as possible and are as efficient as possible. So this is at the front, the side. The only expensive ones are these reflector beams. They are very, very strong. Then we have the medium weapons. As always, this thing is great, it's flux efficient. This is the standard Diable Avionics armor piercing damage, and in the middle we have a bit of an ion beam, so we have some EMP damage as well. Of course, everything is put up once. These 9 Lances are for me the best, and bunch of mods. So let's test out against, for example, Onslaught, what we will do to the ship. Also, one thing before we start, I usually put 1 gun into 3 slots, so I have everything else on auto fire mode, so it's better for me. I don't like to click things. And let's go against the Onslaught. Look at the DPS already. We're chewing through him. Let's send the Vanzas and let's turn off the shields and just eat through him. Look at this. This ship has weakness against armor, kinda, but look at it, like, Onslaught is super armor chip and we just obliterated it. So, easy peasy, this is the build. One more thing guys, this is why I think it's important to start your first colony as fast as possible. We are not late into the game and we already have 4 strong colonies. Even though we have a bunch of expenses, we still make 429,000 per month. Well, we have to expand our heavy industry, and now it's still kinda near the main systems. And it has a cryo sleeper. And I will try this. Yes, I'm saving this. That ship versus my Pandemonium. This won't be easy fight. Engage and fire everything. Let's turn off the shields. We are killing it. Now that hurts. That thing is super strong. That's annoying. Yes, we got it. Really? So it decreased it. Nice. Worth a try. Alright, does not matter. Established colony. Peruk. And now the second planet. Establish colony. Yes, name Eve. The thing is, why we are building these things in this galaxy is because of this facility. Because we have a cryo sleeper in this system, so we will have insane population growth. Alright guys, some time has passed from the clip you saw right a few seconds ago. So what is different? The colonies we have built are growing quite fast. We're starting to make good money. But I made an interesting purchase. I think I found the most overpowered 60-point ship I have ever seen. And it is this thing. This is absolutely retarded ship. Like, come on, like this thing, it's just too good. Like, let me show you. So as the regular goes, it's not super slow, it's 7 burn speed. If it was 8, like, it's over, the game over. It's good armored, but the insane part of it, it has 5 large hybrid slots and 2 large composite. That means 7 large slots. Are you kidding me? 3 is a lot. 7 is insane. Alright, so we have 7 large slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. What else is overpowered? What about discounting all the weapons you put on it? Alright, you speak. Or what about this thing? Well, you have rockets, right? Rockets have ammo. What about we put on ship something that creates ammo over time? 10% per minute. Yes, so if you put on these things for the ammo, plus you double it, you gain so much rockets, it's insane. We have our favorite overpowered things at the front. You have composite turrets, you can put whatever you want. But what's the point at shooting at sight if you can have rockets that don't use any flux and can shoot in front of it as well? And 1 large slot that is kinda useless at the back, but it's like defensive mechanism. So you might say, alright, so it costs like 80 points to deploy, so it's kinda balanced, but no. It costs only 60. Look at those rockets. And we're shooting. Look at his flags. We're already destroying that guy. We outrange him. We outshoot him. He can't even scratch us. Look at it. And look at the rockets. In my opinion, it's better to use a bunch of great mods than waste your points. For example, this mod, as I said, lowers the points of ballistics, a small 1 by 1. So this thing costs 0, and I put it everywhere, and it's amazing. It's absolutely great. You have so many of these small point defense things, no rockets can get to you. And let me show you. 298 points, let's see what we can do against them. And look at it, what the point defense will do to these rockets and those ships. Look at it. Nothing gets through. Nothing. Not a single one. And about having a lot of rockets, it's amazing, especially because you don't use rockets, don't use flags. See those rockets? Done. Oh crap, oh crap. And look at it. We are quite flux efficient. Let's destroy the onslaught first. Fast flux dispersion. Let's destroy this dreadnought fast. And it's done. Oh no, the Reaper! And one more thing I want you to notice. I'm not playing careful, I'm not using my range. I'm using the brutal firepower of this thing. Let's get rid of the Maelstrom. Oh, it has no HP. I forgot. It's done. Oh, we didn't use the special ability, so you're super fast. 300, no problem. And look at this thing. Let's look at our rockets. And they're slowly adding up. So yeah, this thing is broken. So the question is, will I use this ship? There's one very interesting thing. We had actually discussed. The basic gist of it is, if these ships, these boss bounties and ship like this, break the game, I would say no, not really. Although yes, they break it, and I won't probably use this exact ship because I do think it's too strong. Why do I think it's... oh, enemies. Why do I think it's okay that these ships are a bit stronger? So let's imagine this. We would have all the mods installed, so it's super hard. The enemies are hard as well. But I cannot use any of these mods, any of the new ships. Do you think at this point of the game, as it's a sandbox game, 6 planets, making me around 500,000 a month, do you think anything in this game is threat to me right now? This is an issue, not necessarily an issue, this is a sandbox game. Yes, I think the game development should add some challenge to the late game. But at this point of this game, even if I don't have these overpowered ships, nothing can stop me. I can build 20 paragons and the enemies have no chance. And I don't not need any special ships to do that. I personally think they are not a problem, because even with the stuff Vanilla gives you, the enemy AI has no, and I mean no chance of defeating you at this point of the game. So the bunch of mods with even overpowered ships, in my opinion, just give variety to try new ships, have fun, do some crazy stuff. There is sadly no late game challenge in this game. So yeah, that's my thoughts, and let's go after this fleet and let's see what this ship can do. This ship, and this ship. Even after everything said, I still believe this thing breaks the game a bit too much. Like, one down. Well, let's say first down, another down. Oh, a big ship? Let's see what we can do. Oh, I know, don't need to fire even the Reapers. Oh, great. Don't be a pandemonium, go in. Get rid of this thing fast. Nice. They won't do a thing to us. Okay, I missed this, like, yes. As you can see, you don't even care if you play good. Let's go right in, right? Like, let's do stupid stuff, like, let's park here, in the middle of the enemies. I still forget I have the Reapers, oh yes. Okay, let's go a bit more into the middle, right? We have so many rockets that even the flux manages to hold up. We still haven't lost HP. We are right in the middle of every enemy here. Now we'll stop it. Look at this massacre. So the thing is keeping us alive. The back things, like these small things, the anti-defense, just don't let any rockets get to us close. So we are immortal. It's crazy. And now the pandemonium helps us from behind. This thing is dead. One thing I didn't mention, but I'm sure you have noticed, we are ridiculously mobile as well. This is not a slow ship. This is a super mobile ship. Let's flank the thing! Like, for example, this ship I think costs like 55 points to deploy. Soon there will be no ship left, like, yes. Hurting him from all sides, yes, so yeah, that was a bad thing too. Oh, it's done. Let's throw these people away. And let's click this thing. Oh, the pandemonium did good. Yes, my lovely. And look at this, 377%. Yes, 2% damage. Do you remember how many people were around us? I love it and hate it because I think it's too strong. Yes, it's super strong. Yes, we are already 67 level. I don't even have these skills unlocked, so it will be even stronger. Rest in Pepperoni's game. I will probably put it away. I don't know, not sure. But I cannot wait to play with my pandemonium. It's weaker, but it's worth it. Yes, we are putting it away. It's too strong. I'm so sorry. And I'm going to the pandemonium. It's too broken. I'm sorry. Alright guys, our economy is improving faster than I expected, so there is a possibility, if not the next video, the video after that should be a mod guide / spotlight. And you know what, I cannot wait to see you there and read your opinion down in the comments below. This is it for me today, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Like and subscribe.